So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going. Depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the Seven. Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow! Statue of the Seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land among the 7 gods. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking... Paimon will take you to the animal gods... As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do, as much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt as the city. So perhaps there are also... Let's move the elements in the...
Windblade! Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven! Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
A reward on the road.
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Yeah, Paimon... Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny... Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never... All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've...
Hey, you! Stop right there!
O God, protect. I am Amber. Outright. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Well, we're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it? Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot. So to sum it up, well, look, it's not far from here. I'll escort you there. Oh, aren't you out here? I am, but no, besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I give you my apology. That sounded so fake. Do you have something against the type of... So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt? He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister. Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit. Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Windblade!
Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup. How'd it feel? Now that you meant these creatures... Exactly. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been... So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer... Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area... Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see...
I'll keep this close.
What's that?
What should I cook?
Smells so good!
Are you travelers from around here?
No, we just...
I see. Welcome, I'm Lynn, the Eat before you go.
Picnic? My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking. It's good to have someone to... There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you. Have you got all the... You can use my pot right here. Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty.
Paimon,
With your culinary skill. Oh, I've got...
can we really have it?
That's okay. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients.
Okay, thank you for the info. Let me officially introduce the City of Wind, travelers under the protection. Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city... Everyone's been put out of place, but everything will turn out fine. Jean? Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious Storm Terror will be no match. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp. Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a... because this But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast. Sticky honey? Come with me. We'll head... This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, a wind glass. Outriders use them to ride. I brought you here to give it to you. Oh, you're really... Well, that's because the wind... it's easy to use, but you still need to pay... The sky... along a float like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time.
Hold on, Amber.
Oh, right. This is Kaya. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar.
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the... I understand the anguish of being separate. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
A reward on the road.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn Travel. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you, sweetie? You're both so... Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that...
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection map.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds...
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing...
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, the storm is rampant. Alright, we need to take initiative and...
From now on, the adventures will We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith. This is it. One of the deserted these temples have been left. There's a chance there's a... Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to... Wait! Did you just the wind here? Let's go in and take a look. You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet berry bunny. Bet you can't keep up with me. That's more like it. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
With the wind!
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there. But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it. Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were this, of course, is... But now with Storm Terror, direct the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, if you want to learn more about our... I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more...
Windblade! I'll keep this close.
consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of... It's a statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
In a day's work.
I'll catch up.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. These will come in handy.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and... oh yes, It is going to be lively in there. Oh, it's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the four winds. We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Cool! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Freeze! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the four winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Bravo! What you are, to my surprise. Oh, the battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save my... Please do visit me at our headquarters. I also know a lovely tavern. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Is this an answer from this world?
Leave it all to me.
Wind blade! Is this an answer from this world?
Hey, cutie, you're going to help. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good. Well, because Jean trusts me, so you should as well. I guess I could give this... I knew it! There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float? Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. You're in for a little shock. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back. Sweeties. Blitz. Get. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Hey, I must leave no stone unturned.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Hit!
Huh? Huh?
Leave it all to me.
Blitz. Hit. Huh? Yeah. Hit. Try not to enjoy this too much. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is... Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, they are the four winds of Mondstadt. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror. Its real name? Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4, because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
It's finally... Well, all that lay, flaw... Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another we might come across more of them in the future.